A very good day to my fellow friends and my professors, Dr. Achida Zidan. So my name is Jackie, called Jackie, and my group mate name is Muhammad Saiful Rizwan bin Rosidi. So in here, the assignment of the PGT 436, we're going to choose one of the concept of the computational thinking, design it, and implement it in our classroom during teaching. So what the concept is going to be chosen from us is tinkering. So what is tinkering? Tinkering is a experimenting and is a playing. So from the experimenting and playing, the student can learn the concept, the knowledge through the process. Okay, they're going to take out a lot of stuff, experiment it, and also or they're going to like go to the online apps. Now they got many online apps you can get from here, and you're going to explore the things, and you're going to learn knowledge and concept through here. Okay, so our target is form 4 student, and is topic is on subject of chemistry. So our topic to be chosen is going to be acid base, and the durations is going to be 1 hour. So what is the objective learnings in here? So our objective learnings is we're going to let the student learn what is acid and base and the relationship between the concentration of acid, base, and their pH value. Okay, so we go back to the palette, and okay, every starting teachings we must have set of introduction. So what is the bio knowledge of the students? So the student, they have learned what is acid, base, and also concentration in the form 2 science. So it's very easy for the teachers to bring up the concept of the acid base again to the student. So basically, the step 1 in the set induction is the teacher is going to show them 2 solutions, and this solution is going to cover by the paper, cover the color by the papers, and let them taste which is orange and which is water. So very easy, the students will very easy and fast to guess which one is orange and which one is water, because the orange is the taste, and orange and waters, they are different. So um so the teacher is going to ask why you can guess this is orange. Oh, the student will guess, will give a plenty of the answers. They may say that the orange is taste orange, the orange juice is sweet, or the orange juice is sour. The sour is the keyword for you to bring the topics of acid base. Okay, after that, you're going to let them to test 2 water. Okay, one of the waters contains soup, so they're going to ask which is soup. So with a very easy way, the student can going to going to touch the soup, the solution with the soup one is the soup, is the solution of soup. Why? Because it's taste is touch simply. Okay, so the simply is the keyword for you to continue the acid base knowledge. So why the orange juice is going to give you sour, and why the soup is going to give you simply, is because the orange, they are acid and they contain more hydrogen ion, and the soup, they are simply because they are alkaline or base, and they contain more hydroxide ion. Okay, so through here the student will like easily get, oh, the concept, what is the acid and why is the alkaline. Okay, so after that, the teacher will straight away bring them to the online online website, which is flat. So in this flat, the student is going to explore the the concept of the acid base in the website. So by the way, the teacher can ask them to look for the water and taste for the pH, and ask them what is the numbers of the hydrogen ion and hydroxide ion, and they will found that they are same number. So what is the strong acid? They will found that more hydrogen ion here, and the pH is 2, which is lower than 7, and the weak acid, which is slightly higher than the strong acid pH, and there's lesser of the hydrogen ion, and also the strong base, and also the weak base. Okay, the weak base, of course, and the strong base, they have the more hydroxide ion inside the solutions, and weak base has lesser hydroxide ion inside the solution. Okay, through here, the teachers is going to explain why. Okay, why is named strong acid and why is named weak acid? Because strong acid they have more hydrogen ion, and weak acid they have less hydrogen ion. So the hydrogen ion, it will be the reasons for a solution to become acidic, and the hydroxide ion will be the reason for a solution to become a base or alkaline. So since you look at water, the water, because they have the same number of hydrogen ion and hydroxide ion, thus the pH is 7, which is neutral. Okay, so by the way, the student is understand about the explanation from the teacher after they have explored everything inside the backside. So after that, the student is going to be okay. Answer the question from the worksheet. So the students have to answer the question from the worksheet by using this website again to help them. Okay, so they're going to press my solution and going to test. Okay, it's going to find out the answer. So this is just like tinkering, experimenting, and playing. So from here, the students, okay, for example, for acid, question number 1, what is the color of the indicator and pH value of the strong acid? So the student can press on the acid and press on the strong. So they're going to test, okay, what is the pH? The pH is 0.7. And why is the indicator? The indicator is going to give you a red color. Okay, so the student, based on their observation, the student have to answer the question. Okay, for question number 3, which acid has more hydrogen ion? So as shown in the diagram here, weak acid and strong acid, of course, strong acid, they have the more hydrogen ion. Okay, obviously. Okay, for the fifth question, in your opinion, among 0.02 mole per dm cube of acid and 0.2 mole per dm cube of acid, which have the lower pH and lighter bulk? So, by the way, the student can straight away look for 0.2 acid, which is strong. Okay, what is their pH value? Okay, the pH value is 0.7, and the light is going to be shown in the diagram. Okay, it's very bright. So compared to the 0.2, okay, let's check for the 0.2. Okay, 0.2. Okay, 0.2. Okay, as you can see, as you're moving from the scale to the left, the light become not so brighter. Okay, and if you check for the pH, it will give you higher 1.67, 1.69. So from here, the student can just say that 0.2 mole per dm cube of the acid will have the lower pH and the lighter bulk. So this show that the relationship between the concentrations of the acid and the pH and also the lighter bulk, the bulk lightness. Okay, so for example, like base, okay, in your opinion, among 0.2 mole per dm cube of alkaline and 0.2 mole per dm cube of alkalines, which have the higher pH and the lighter bulk. So go back to the same website. The student can explore by pressing the base, and the student can look at the first 0.2 mole per dm cube of the alkaline. So they can check, okay, the pH, they give you 13.3, and the lightness, they give you like shown in the diagram above. Okay, so if we're moving to the 0.02, as you can see, the light become dimmer, and you can see the pH is getting lower. So which mean that the 0.2 mole per dm of base will give you the higher pH and also the lighter bulk. Okay, so after the student have done the worksheet, the teacher, of course, they have to evaluate, they have to check for the the answer and explain if the student makes some mistake. Okay, so after that the student have to bring to the summaries that, okay, what is acid, what is base. The acid is because they have more hydrogen ion inside the solution. The base is because they have more hydroxide ion inside the base. So this make them the properties of the solution, acid and base. Okay, after that, the student can also know the concentrations by by the by discovering by themselves, which through the worksheet here. So the student can know, okay, if the concentration of the acids is higher, the pH will become lower. If the concentration of base become higher, the pH will become higher. Okay, so by way we can see that this is the methods for teachings. Okay, this is the concept of tinkerings during teachings, which is letting the student to experiment things and also to playing through the apps and learn the concept and learn the knowledge from that. Okay, so that's all from mine. Thank you.